Hello UK fans, Magearna here, and welcome to another episode with Dinomist, using the new support of Dinomist Ankylos and the Performapal engine in order to increase consistency. So if we can actually get into this duel, which we finally have, we can open up with 2 charges! Yay, but no Performapals, boo. That is not what we want to open up with. Do we have a viable scale there? No, we do not, so we're going to have Terran to the hand. Do I want to reveal how much I've got right now? I don't know. I don't really think I do. So I'm going to set my Terran and pass. He knows I've added Terran, so he may be wondering if I've got a brick hand. And that could be decent. He may be a bit sloppy with his plays then. He may not try too much. But we're going against Pendulums anyway, and we're going to get screwed because it's Wearing Eyes, and that's the thing. And yeah, that's... Oh, at least it's Vector. At least it's Vector. Let's see what else we can hit. He's going to put in his scales. Oh, there's the Wavering. See? Wavering Eyes. Degenerate.deck. If I had to set up this turn, 4 hits, 2 painful. And I think he's already got his Lizard Draw and Guitar combo already set up. Or he's going to get his Skull Crowbar Joker. And that's just going to winch out one of those Performapals that he needs. He's going to go for the Monkey Board. Because there's Monkey Board, everyone goes for the Monkey Board. Because you can go Guitar or Monkey Board, such Sorcerer, Pendulum Shogun, Pop 2, and such another 2. It's just too much plus for one person to deal with. Did he use Guitar's effect, or did he... No, I think he's going to go for Lizard Draw Guitar's combo, which is interesting. You could do that at this point. It depends. It really just depends. So, Pendulum Shook and Sorcerer are going to drop on the board. He's also going to go Luster Pendulum. He may be able to go for game this turn with, wow, second Donkey as well. Magearna, he didn't even summon his Sorcerer, so Sorcerer is confirmed in his hands. And this is problematic because he's going Shadow Dragon. That's going to be painful. At least I got a charge already set. He's going to search out any Performapal he needs. He's going for the Lizard Draw. The Lizard in the top hats. And Shadow Dragon executes my charge and means I'm not going to add these back to the hand. He could go Ignis Prominence now, or he could go for Majesta Paladin. It depends on what he needs at this viable time. If I top deck Wavering Eyes, I'm going to laugh so much, but I'm also not going to be very happy because it's winning through Wavering Eyes. Who's going to be happy with that? You haven't even attacked. Do you fear this that much? You still need a defense mode as well. Interesting. Interesting to say the least. If else you could drop it now, that's a possibility. Then you attack with Luster Pendulum. I can see that's viable. No, he's going for the king. I'm thinking, no, he hasn't got Instant Fusion. I was going to say, I thought he has Instant Fusion in hand. But no, he's going for the Masked Cameo. And Luster Pendulum going to beat this down. Veralum's going to attack for 2300, and I'm going to be in not the best position. So let's see where he's going to go with this. So he is going to attack with the Luster. The Luster on life kills the Terran. And the king is going to strike us down for 23. He could have done a hell of a lot more if he hadn't overlaid prior to his attack. So Majesta is going to add... Who do you want at this point? You've got Lizard Draw. I think you have another Lizard Draw. In Sorcerer, you've got Master Pendulum now. Interesting. we top deck our own Lizard Draw. Too many lizards, not enough draw. So let's search out another scale that we already kind of have, and that's Dinomist Ceratops. So yeah, we have to set him in the scale, and we're going to have... Ooh, interesting. With Plesios, we can use Ankylos, and then Ankylos can banish Luster Pendulum. Pendulum Shogun. Let's bring for Terran, Ankylos, Ceratops, and Plesios to weaken your monsters quite a lot. And now let's start banishing things. So we're going to kill this Luster Pendulum as priority, because then we can also search out our Dinomist charge, number 3. Because we won't have the strongest monsters. We can't go for Magearna, go for Samurai Infinity. But we can go this way. So we're going to kill this King of the Feral Imps as well, which is good. I would have kind of set up with what was this? I can't remember the card. Zephyr's the Elites. But this is a decent play as well. He could have gone for Jabel Dragon. So he has Master Pendulum, Pendulum Sorcerer, and 2 Lizard Draw. So he's going to be Pendulum summoning out 2 monsters at least. You can't obliterate my board. So that's a decent thing there. Lizard draws 6, isn't it? So I can't really Exceed Summon much except from Rafelsia. And Rafelsia's not going to do much here. It would mean I have to sacrifice my Dinomist. So I'm going to go and pass turn there. I'm not going to go for the Rafelsia. Even though I've got Dinomist charge. Because that should be fine as long as he doesn't top deck the Wavering Eyes. Because if he top decks the Wavering Eyes, it's GG from there on. Oh, the Mass Cameo, I forgot that was a card. So he's got the Ignista Prominence option. And I should have now gone for it because I completely forgot he searched out Mass Chameleon. I thought he searched out another Lizard Draw. So destroy those and search out things. The only thing is my Dinomist can protect itself. Protect each other, I should say. So that should be good enough to protect me from the Ignista Prominence option. So Synchro Shoken, Ignista Prominence, unless he destroys his own monsters and realizes it. And that is kind of the only thing you can really do at this point. If you realize that your Ignista Prominence needs to destroy your own monsters in order to not use Dinomist Ceratops effect. And he's going for the Dynastar Power as well. Painful. He could destroy Lizard Draw, because that's a possibility as well. If he destroys one of this Dinomist card, oh, he's destroying his own Key Tissel. Interesting. And he's going to rip away Plesios. Painful for me. He has Lizard Draw in the hand anyway, so he has a way of recalculating scales. So there's the Lizard Draw. Is he going to go for just that draw card? No, he's going for the second donkey. Second donkey is going to add the first donkey. No? There's never going to be a first donkey. We got the friend donkey that looks like the pedo donkey, to be honest. But he's got another sorcerer in hand. What else has he searched? Instant fusion. Isn't that the obvious card to come out with now? Northern Reborns. Who do we want? He reborns another Mass Chameleon. Thankfully, he cannot go for another Ignista Prominence since he has no Pendulum monsters that in which he can synchro with this. So I'm guessing an Exceed Summon of Rafelsia. Interesting. Probably a Bombless Trap all around there. Oh, he's going for the Treacherous. How treacherous of him. He's going to eradicate my 2 Dinomist monsters, and that can be problematic. I know he's got Pendulum Sorcerer in the hand, so I can destroy my Ceratops instead, and charge will add it back to my hand. Which should be fine for what I need it to be. And Lizard Draw, destroy to draw 1 card, top deck, Wavering Eyes. Major possibility there. And he's thinking about what he's going to do next. So he's going to run over one of my monsters, probably Ankylos, just because Ankylos is the harder, easier monster to kill. But I do have a route around things. So if he goes for Rafelsia with his Bomb's Trap Hole, Dinomist Ceratops would protect it in scale. I'm thinking he may also go for the Titan Galaxy. Oh, he's going for Felgrand. Interesting. So that's not executed from there. And we drew another Ankylos, which is good. We're going to search another charge. We're going to search out what we need at this point. Charge, Felgrand's going to activate prematurely. So it's unaffected by card effects. So, what do we want at this point? We're going to put this in the scale. I think we're going to have to go for Plesios control once more. Plexus control has helped us so far, and it may prove to be the best way of doing stuff. Or I could go Infinity, but Infinity wouldn't have been able to really do much at this point. Pendulum, Shogun, Plesios, Ankylos, and Ankylos. Which is a lot of Dinomist monsters, and this is very malleable now. So the bomb's trap wall is going to drop, and we can destroy Ceratops. Both charges activate, adding the Ceratops once more back to the hand. So that should be fine. I can technically Tribute Shogun, but I can't really get over the Felgrand, and that's going to be a problem for me. So let's go in for the kill. Oh shit, I can't kill that with Terran, so I have to go for Ceratops. Unfortunately, I clicked it too early. What can I do at this point? I'm thinking Rafelsia, then it forces him to not kill me next turn. Or we could put Monkey Board back in that deck, but then he gets to search out Monkey Board. We could Diamond Dire it. That's better, I'm thinking. Yeah, Diamond Dire Wolf will be our option. We have to sacrifice Terran in which to do so. So detach Terran, destroy itself and the Muckle board. Hopefully gain some control of this duel, set the scale, and pass the turn. And that's a 2200 monster. It would have been 1900, but it's not too profitable here. He has got Sorcery in hand, we know this. You could just drop Wavering Eyes at any second now. But let's just hope and pray that we don't have to deal with this degeneracy of this card. And hope we don't draw our own if he doesn't have his own. Because I don't want to run with that. It's not very fun. But look at the difference in our deck. He's got half of what I've got in mine. Oh, painful. Instant fusion! That instantly puts problems in here. So Norden's going to come out and reborn. There's no Luster Pendulum, but he can reborn Mass Cameo. And that can mean he can Toxic Shuriken out his Pendulum Sorcerer and summon Ignis to prominence. No, he's going for Stardust Dragon. I didn't expect Stardust Dragon out here. Pendulum Sorcerer in the scale. Does he have a viable scale? No. But he does have Armageddon Knight, which is going to send Zephyros the Elites. Zephyros the Elite's always been such a good card for Pendulums. It's just that we don't have the Valor Chain to just mediate the situation. And Zephyros reborn itself, taking a 400 damage, and he's probably going to overlay. He could run Utopia the Lightning. That's a possibility. But depends. Okay, he's going for the Diamond Dire. Diamond Dire is going to detach. Okay. Yeah, he's detaching material, so he's unaffected. I was going to say, I didn't know what he was going to do there. So he's killing on one of my charges. Do I want to do that? Do I want him to do that? I can keep my monsters on the board then. Keep less life points. No, I'm not going to let him do that. So both charges are going to impact and add his Ceratops. I don't think he has Pendulum Sorcerer in the hand, so that's all he has. He has Stardust Dragon and Felgrand to beat down with. I think if you're playing this on Unranked, you should really play your Titanic Galaxy. Get some feel for the card, because it's going to be such a current card in the upcoming meta. Because it's Titanic Galaxy. It negates a spell card per turn. Pretty brilliant indeed. So we're down to 2,750. My opponent's on 2,950. I have not got my Luster Pendulum out. I have not got Wavering Eyes. He's had one Wavering Eyes this duel, and that was in the early stages. And we get the Ceratops with Brachion already on the board. So we can go for a Pendulum Shogun. Ring for Brachion, Ankylos, and Plesios. And we need to banish this Stardust. Its attack is 1800. Brilliant. Because we don't have Terran to actually gain plus from that. unfortunately. But we can go for Plesios to kill the status dragon, banishing it. I don't know what would happen if it crashes. I'm not 100% sure. It may banish it, maybe classes it. No. So it does. Interesting. And now I think it is GG, because I should be able to attack with my 2 monsters and gain the win from there. So yeah, surviving Ignistas and Raphelsias and all the things that I didn't think this deck would actually survive. But yeah, that was actually a GG because I enjoyed that duel quite a lot. That's definitely a GG situation. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode using new support of Ankylos, banishing a lot of things, particularly the Luster Pendulum, which proved to be very good because he can't spam out too many Ignis prominences from that deck. He had 8 cards left in his extra deck, and we had still many resources. I should stress that we had more or less all our Performapal engine still intact, and he had 14 cards in his extra deck. He's already gone through Monkey Ball, Skull Crobat, Joker, and I believe all of his sorcerers. And yeah, because I think that's the final sorcerer. So that was going to be problematic for him going onwards, and I was going to have enough support to protect my. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like, subscribe if you enjoyed this and want to see further content. Please leave a comment below if you guys suggestions for decks, suggestions for my channel in general. Please like my Facebook page if you want to see when I'm dueling or want to say when I'm about to stream, because I'll be posting up there beforehand and possibly posting up some videos up there before just as they come on the channel if I get a chance. So yeah, thank you for watching. Magearna signing out.